Okay, this is a warrior deck. This will be my first deck video, or video and deck. There's a lag of the clip, should have a lag, might have a lag actually, so I say something, you'll see it later, like by 3 seconds or 2 seconds, so just so you know. First off is DD Crow. It's not big, but it can do some damage, which is nice for decks right now. Right now we have Dad, JD, or okay, sorry. We have Telly-Dad, we have Light Swarms, Gladiator Beast, Zombies, and in the future there's going to be Plants and advanced or more advanced decks, so this comes off better. 2 Jude Fighters, only 2, or only one of the, never mind. It's just a tuner that's very nice. It's warrior, so it comes off nicer. This is a warrior deck, just so you know. I forgot to mention it, I think. So this is a nice card, and since this is kind of aggressive, this will need to be aggressive. So switch position, which is really nice. It's just a staller, and that's what it's here for. That's it. And just need to work on that. Sangan searches out about 10% of the deck of monsters, so that's pretty nice. And that can work to bring out Mr. Spirit Reaper. Next 3 Martyring Captains, only by 3. Just since most deck is level 4 or lower, I can bring out anything pretty much with Martyring Captain, and it adds a little bit more of a fast pace and stall. That helps with the bigger monsters in here too. So then we have Junk Synchron, the only last tuner in the deck, because I have a really small synchro deck, 5. It's really small. I actually went to Toys R Us and they didn't have no Goyo, so I couldn't buy anything. 2 Exiled Force, really nice in here, and warrior, so it adds to the theme here, and just works. Which can be searched out also by Warrior Lady of the Wasteland. So she can bring out 8 cards in all, by herself, and adds a little bit of fast pace, and she's searchable, so by herself as well, by 2 other cards. 3, sorry. And Command Knight, I know it's only searchable by 2 cards. I can't get it to the hand that fast, but I can get it to the hand at least. So I can almost reliably get it out anytime. And it's not always reliable, but it works. Giant Rat searches out 9 cards, and you can switch out more if I had some stuff from the side deck and switch out. But it's a little bit bigger than your Warrior Lady of the Wasteland, so that's why I mainly run it, is because it can search out stuff, and it's a little bit bigger than the rest of the other monsters in here for recruiters. So that's why I have it in here. Next, there's the Warrior Lady. Great against gladiators, Dad, if you want to suicide yourself into it, of course, but you can at least take out stuff, and comes in equal terms with your Wild Heart, so it's nice otherwise. And if your opponent plays with Buku with the Gladiator Beast deck, you can at least still remove the monster you attack, because you still attacked it. You didn't do any damage, you can still remove it, because that's what Buku does not prevent at all. So it does good. Your Wild Heart, if I have Command Knight in the field and him, he's 1900 attack points with complete immunity to traps. Okay, immune to traps just in this case. So, and that's very nice during battle step. And then you can take down Stratos. Krabons is the only thing that can stop him, and Telly-Dad, or Necroguard, and anything other. He's still effective with Buku because it doesn't target him, it just stops him from doing any damage and destroying, so Ubuku would be only one, or Threatening Roar. But Mirror Force, forget about it. Breaker, he's very nice. JT, the underdog, said uses a quick, cool kind of thing called Breaker, Breaker, Break. But anyhow, shout out to JT, the underdog, by the way. He makes great movies. You gotta look; they're pretty nice. DD Assassin, big. You can take out Thought, Stardust Dragon, or I should say Thought Ruler Archfiend, Stardust, Colossal Fighter, because you don't destroy it, you actually just remove it, and then it's gone. Amateur Hero Neo Alias, I believe it's pronounced Alias. It's kind of big, and I have 2 others in the side deck, because then I can make, you'll see why later, but he's just kind of big. Cyber Dragon, nice, quick, fast, and reliable, sometimes, not always, but it is. And if I had Black Rose Dragon, then I could make pretty much anything on starting turn with the tuners I have. Next is Dasher. He's Warrior. He can be pretty nice. The only thing I'd do now is special summon would be Caius Tier or Breaker. Anything else, or actually one other would be Junk Synchron, which doesn't do any, doesn't do anything terrible, but I can at least Synchro Summon the first turn. Otherwise, with anything other. Caius, nice, big. You can get rid of Dad, and once Dad's gone, the opponent loses 1,000, so that's nice. 3 reinforcements, searches out 14 warriors. The only thing there's only 4 cards in all, which cannot be searched out by any means at all. But everything else in the deck can be searched out, and that's really nice in this deck. So that's why I like running it. Otherwise, Return Warrior Return Alive, nice. It can be pretty good. Otherwise, it searches out any warrior, and then I can get back Colossal Fighter if I cannot bring it back any other way. Let's go Space Typhoon, just destruction, bounce, Bound Traps. Okay, sorry, Heavy Storm. I should just said that at least. And Giant Tornado, bounce. Pot of Avarice. It's really nice. It does some good in the deck. Brings back Synchros, especially Stardust if it's been like if it's been sent there by Royal Oppression or what's the other one? Solemn. So I can always bring it back at least to redo it again. Monster Reborn. Bring back the Colossal Fighter Stardust. That's just been. Well, actually, I can't bring it. Never mind. It just brings back stuff that's been sent there, and you can always bring back something like the opponent's Colossal. Let's say you sent it there somehow. Brain Control, really nice. The only one that would not work. This would not work against the Slot Ruler Archfiend, but most cards are going to be still stopped by this. Book of Moon, good. Synchro Boost, I know is not good in most decks since it's equipped, but this works for the deck. I can make my weaker ones even the least up to 1200. I just don't use it on Spirit Reaper because that is plain old stupid because I destroy it. Burden of the Mighty, this is pretty tight on the opponent. 2 Threatening Roar is the best attack negator because your opponent plays Heavy Storm, you can chain it, and then your opponent cannot do anything about it except for negating a throw and Solemn before they lose it. 2 Dust Tornadoes, works really nice and pretty preventive on other stuff. Think Swing Wind Blast, it's really nice. I only have 1. Compulsory Evacuation Device, bounce. Dimensional Prison, remove, on summon. Toriental, just only on removal, otherwise. Then we have Nobleman, Lightning, Vortex, Twister, 7 Tools of the Bandit, Magic Drain, great against dads, Compulsory Activation Device, Rivalry of the Warlords. This does not hurt my deck because I can just switch out with the side deck, and then it's almost pure. Skill Drain, it kind of hurts, but not really. Lightning Prismere, only affects 3 cards in the whole deck, so but only 1's really affected. Exiled Force, need an extra just in case. Giant Rat, just nice. Amateur Hero Wildheart, nice. Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke, great. 2 Amateur Hero Wildhearts, I can make it a beatdown deck as well. And if I add this with the Murdering of the Mighty, then it's very nice. Just plain old synchro it, and bam, Junk Warrior on the field, if I can get it out, just to say. This one is a main synchro summon, usually. Otherwise, like first turn, usually. Colossal Fighter, Warrior deck works. Stardust Dragon works. And Red Dragon Archfiend works like piece of cake. So, works otherwise.